How long does it take to train your dog? That depends on you and your dog. If your dog is motivated has a personality that's motivated to be around you and enjoys your attention and then enjoys the things you offer, well, it's probably going to go a lot easier than if you happen to have a dog that's not into the things that you want to offer. If all you want to do is feed your dog food and your dog is really not motivated for food, then you're probably going to have a hard time training. If you're trying to pet your dog for a reward and your dog's not into being petted or it's not as high a value, that's going to take you a little while to train your dog. How old your dog is, how young your dog is, past experiences, all of that will dictate a little bit into how long it takes to train your dog. How much knowledge and application do you have for working with animals, and even in general? That will play into it. Are you an analytical person or an emotional person? That will probably play into, well, that will most definitely play into the way that you train your dog. Do you have firm lines of behaviors that you tolerate or do not tolerate? That'll dictate it. How you view the dog in general. If you view the dog as a person in a furry little suit, well, you'll probably be visiting a behaviorist or a trainer at some point. If you work with your dog or view your dog in a way that's respectful of the notion that they have an internal clock correct up to 1 minute, they can feel vibrations in the earth, they can tell if you're going to have a heart attack, not all. They can smell bed bugs, narcotics, explosives. They can smell urine on a telephone pole, know if it's a dog they had met from even years prior. The way they use their nose is, the way I liken to it is probably the way people read. You read and take information and can build a mental picture off of it. And I'm sure, well, I'm not sure, but I think dogs do that similarly. They can be protection dogs, cattle dogs, herding dogs, cadaver dogs, therapy dogs, service dogs. I mean, you name it. I mean, a dog can do a great many things. And so if you tend to view, the average dog can learn 200 commands, most likely. I think in England or whatever, they had a border collie that learned 900 words, 900 identifiable objects to the dog, just by name. So yeah, there's a lot more going on. So if you train your dog with maybe the perception of that, then, well, it might be easier to train the dog. How long does it take to train the dog? Well, I guess that's all dependent upon you and your dog, just like I said earlier. What are your standards? Is it just not to run out the front door? Not jump on Auntie Susie? Not attack the kid on the skateboard? Is it to learn basic obedience? Do you have a specialized skill you want the dog to learn, like hunting for antlers, or chasing birds, or riding on a skateboard? All of that will also dictate, how fast or how long it takes to train your dog. It's all relative. All I can say is you just start. Get information, read books, ask people what they do with their dogs. Don't take every opinion as rock solid, or mine. know how to bridge certain aspects of this, you can get probably damn near any dog close to their 100%.